jump in and start doing some of my other projects. So I figured I would do Lucky Bamboo build with Lego. So thank you for joining me, and I'm just gonna go through and build this. It'll be fun because I love doing Lego. So do my boys, of course. But yeah, of course, my husband realizes I love building things and working on, especially if it's like botanicals or flowers or whatever. So this one has been built. So quick flip the camera. So this is what we are going to be building. It's going to be this guy. So thank you for joining me. No, I'm not going to respond to anything if somebody starts talking to me because I want to just stay focused on this. So this is our project today. Lucky Bamboo. All right, so big one. And they are going to be switching to more eco-friendly materials for packaging, so the packaging is actually going to be changing over to paper. I'm just going to dump it out right here on it at the moment, just so I can pull it up. Yeah. All right. Let's push that off to the side. That's all the bigger stuff, and the little stuff in the middle. So just enjoy watching. You can subscribe. Be much appreciated. It would help me grow my channel. I just like to keep things simple, so not looking for a huge audience, but I do enjoy people that do enjoy watching things being put together. I know I enjoy watching other people put things together when I have time for that. So when I have time for building, I'll be building so that way you guys can watch. All right, so first thing is first. This is going to be this. This is going to be the base. The first thing that we end up building when we build these botanicals is the vases or pots or whatever it comes with. That's part of it. So here's our base. Now move over here. We've got these pieces with the little halvesies. Here's the little halvesies are over here in the little section, and then we got the bigger ones, which are these guys. So we'll place them on there, and they are going to be placed at each of these intervals on the corners here. So we'll put those on first. And I am trying to keep an eye on my camera too, so that way I know that I'm still in frame. And then these are going to go on the ends. Round part up. Apologize for any glares. So I'm kind of limited on time, so I try to build quickly, and I'm not going to explain a whole heck of a lot. All right, next is going to be the little roundos that you see here. And these pieces. These are over here. So those, as you can see, overlap. They go up to it and not over. Those kind of help secure it in place. Here, I'll zoom in just a tad here. All right, where are you? There it is. All right, and then the little roundos over here. And they go on the far outside. And then we'll turn the page. All right, there's that base. Next page. So, next thing we've got are little squares in the middle. These guys. And I'm going to put that in there. That puts our center of our base. And then the piece on the outside of that. Meets up in the centers. A little rondos just kind of help stabilize it. So they're on there for. These vines are kind of cute with these. All right, next. These bits, which these are the feet. So we're gonna flip it over and put those on the bottom. And they snap onto these little guys. I already have a couple other of these. Builds I keep. All right, to the feet. And flip back over. Next page. All right, next page is these. So this, and get that. And we put this on the back side. Like so. Ta-da. And then on top of that, then let's just same things that are on the outside. I put on the outside of that. I like putting it along the seam even though they've got it the other way. All right, next. This, and let's go on the outside. Ta-da. And then the large square goes in the middle. So large square in the middle. Ta-da! All right, put them there. All right, next, little guys, the little twosies, and they're gonna go on the outside corners. Ta-da! And now we've got that. Turn to page. Next bit. All right, so you see that and that. Let's go on those. You can see which ones we need for that. We need to build 4 of them. So I'm going to set that aside for a moment so we don't need it at this time. So that. So we're going to build 4 of these. There's 1 base. 2 base. 3 base. 4 base. Now we have 4 little bases. Next goes on top of those will be the 4 and then a 2. On the top in the middle. So snap. And then the next one. I'll snap all these on and then I'll put the 2s in the middle. I don't know the technical terms for any of the blocks, but I recognize them. That, and then the little twosies are over there in this small pile. And let's go in the middle. This allows for the decorative part of the vase or pot to have something to grip onto. Ta-da! Needed. There, 4 of those. And now we're gonna go over to the next page. We'll slide it over. And then we're gonna put these pieces on, and then there's little twosies, little flat twosies that go on the bottom too. So each piece now is going to get these and the little one in the middle. Those are gold. Pretty, huh? All right, so 1 on each end, and they overhang, as you can see. So I would do 1 on each end. And then a little flat gold goes in the middle. Like so. Pretty. And then the little flat ones go on the bottom. That's these ones. So these go on the bottom. there's one. And we'll do the next. Clip, 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 clip. Something satisfying about the sound of the Legos snapping together. And then the little ones across the bottom. Unless those are supposed to be the clear ones. I bet those are the clear ones. Yeah, let's take those off. Those are supposed to be clear. Where's my tool at? I bet it's in the other bag. I got my fingernails. I don't have any fingernails to pop it off. There we go. Let's switch that. All right, clear. There we go. Fixed it. All right. I'm in fingers. There we go. A little bit of push. There we are. Yeah, because there's not as many of the gray ones. There's more of these ones. So these are the ones that go on the bottom. There's two. I got two little things. And now for... Get back here. All right. I was doing dishes. I got stuff stuck to my fingers. Okay. And one in the middle. Clear ones. Okay. Next. Alright. And there's the cold one. Ta-da! And the last of the clear on the bottom here. There's other clear ones too. They get used in a different section. Alright, so there's all 4 of those pieces. And now is time to attach them to that. So we are going to flip this over as you see, and then put them under. Okay. Put them on each of the sides. There. Ta-da. Alright. Pretty cool. For a second. Okay. Turn to page. Next thing. Those back over there. Alright. Now, this is where we use the gray ones. And the pale. So, little flats. And these little guys. Doink. Here's one. Two. Yeah, get back here. 3. It says I do 4 of those, so we're gonna make 4 of them. Because I go on each of the outside. All 4. And then they cover up these points and then go over there. Or actually, I think they're on the outside, aren't they? Oh, they're on the outside. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Pay attention to which direction it's supposed to face. There we go. I fixed it. There we go. Except on the bottom, not on the top. Next is placing these around the outside. Those are a little crooked. And I put the other pieces on, we'll straighten them out too a little bit, but let's try and straighten them here a little bit before. There. All right, I'll put them on a outside. Outside of the edge. Ta-da! Make sure everything's nice and solid. Good. Next piece. All right. Next bit Now we flip it over. Yep. And we attach these. Oh, cute. Aren't they cute? All right, next bit is going to be this. And these get a gold cap on the end of them. And then little triangles, which are these, the soft cream, go this way. I had a picture of those like that. So I create 4 of those. So there's 1. And then we're going to create 2. There's 2. Ow! Pinch my finger. This way. 3. And then number 4. E. And just right. And that's crooked, so let's straighten it just a tad there. Oh, great. I twisted it too much the other way. There, okay. And those are going to go in the corners. So they fit into this little slot. They press into that hole there. All right, let's make sure they're fairly even. To fix the gap just a little bit. Okay, next page. All right, set this over here for a second. I'm just gonna move this way. Next is this bit, and that requires the clear ones. These are little caps, so they are able to click on there. And a single one of this. So that is actually cute because it's a little, like a little shield, a little emblem thing. So, dunk. I'll set that there. So this side up. And we're gonna put the little one, these little guys. Go along. Now, if you notice, there's 6 of those. So on the inside, and it shows it on the side with the, if you can see real close there, that's the side with the brown. Gets doubles on the insides. I see you. Put doubles on the insides of the brown side. So that's where those go. Next is going to be these, oh, we gotta put this in there. Let me put that in there. Ta-da. Okay. Next is placing these little globe thingies, the little balls, on top of more clear, and little clear thing. So put that, let's assemble these quick first. There's 4 of them. Ta-da. And they go in each of these other corners. So in each corner where there's not the clear cover, a little thing goes in the corner like that. Ta-da! Well, it's pretty neat. All right, next bit. Now we're gonna make more of these little guys, and they are going to go on the outside of this. So grab this little guy up, and we're gonna create these guys again. All right, 1, twink. Second one. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, there. And the next one. Like so. And this is the last one in the sky. Come on, snap together. Here we go. And those are going on the outside. So they go like that. There, a little crooked. A little bit of a twist there, so that way they kind of. Oops, I knocked a ball off. Get back on there. My sure percent. Yeah, we're good. Okay, next. Next is we're going to put these bits around the outside. And then I also have to put caps on these guys too, because I've got caps to put on those as well. I think I missed that on the opposite side. Yep, I have to do that. So, and then little caps. These get little caps on them, which I forgot to do on the other side too. So we'll flip it over and we'll do that before we stick it all together. Okay, flip it. And we'll put them on that side. All right, so that part of it is put together there. These are our extra pieces. Cute little cards. Also on the side. Okay, so this is our top, and there's our bottom, and now we're going to stick them together. All right, see if I can mess this up. All right, so we'll fit them. I am not great with this part. There we go. Here. So that is our pot for our bamboo. It's very cute. It's got the little coin. I'll set that aside, and we will open bag 2. All right. We'll bring our pot back in after we do our plants. Don't mind my crinklies. There'll be less crinklies when they change over to paper. I have gotten one now with some paper, but I didn't record the one that I had with paper. Uh-oh. Sorry, dog. I dropped that. She's like, she wondered if I dropped a dog treat for her. All right, so that was the big pouch. That's our big pouch of things. And you can see it's got leaves and the stalk pieces. And here's our 2 little bags. So now we're going to empty out our 2 little bags. Come on. There we go. So, little pieces. If you want to be able to see those are sitting over there. Create two separate little piles of those guys. My son likes to steal my spare parts. There we go. Oops. I would miss that. All right, I'm gonna put these together here quick, or I move on because I don't like messes. All right, set that aside. Now I got bag 2 is open, so let's move on. Try to back this way just a bit. There we go. These are the first parts. I'll build these little guys here. And we'll just kind of move on and move over, and those will fit into the base that we've created. But all right, let's find our parts here. Let's see here. There should be. Look at there. I found one, and it gets first a little one. That's over in that pile. So that snaps in the middle, and then we have this piece. These are over here. That snaps in the middle of it. And then the two little sage colored ones go on either side of it with the cross going this way. So there's one of those. It only says to build one of these. So I'm guessing that everything else builds on top of that. All right, next part of that goes two little squares on either side. Come on. There we go. All right, and you get one little double that goes in the middle. Where are you? There it is. It's on the bottom of the second pile. All right, and that's snapped together. And then on top of that, we're putting this. So grab that out of the pile, like so. On top of that goes another one of those and that. So here's the next one. There. And then on top of that, I get a long one like that with this cross. There. Or plus sign, however you want to put it. On top of that goes that and that. All right, so I found that part. There's one. Where's the other one? It's over here somewhere. I found it. Look, I found all three. All right, so stick those on either side. Yeah, let's not put it on there backwards. And then that sits on top. Ta-da! And then, all right, that explains that little bit. Okay, so that fits into that bit. There, okay. And that's where bamboo will get attached. So the coin is actually buried underneath, so it's like a lucky coin. I didn't realize I did that. Okay. Cool. All right. Next, now we're gonna start creating our bamboo. All right, I'll set that aside for a moment. Let's build our bamboo bits. All right, round, half round, okay, round, and then a half round. Oh, that looks cool. All right, goes on. Let's make sure that's tight. And then a round on one side and a little square on the other, with the little square facing outward. That has the little, that to attach to. And then a round. All right, where's my round? There's the round, and that goes on that side. Ta-da, like that. On top of that goes one of these. Like so. All right, cool. Kind of looks like what the end of bamboo actually looks like. That actually is the bottom. Or actually, maybe it's, I think maybe it ends up being the top. Anyway, all right. Oh, I guess that's as far down as it goes. It runs into the other blocks. All right, so now we flip that direction, so then we build it like this. So, in the middle. So these are like the little bits that you see on bamboo. And then it gets one of these. Okay, set it aside for just a moment so I can put this one together. And go like this. And then this one on top of that one, like so. And then that will get dropped. Ugh. It doesn't exactly drop. All right. Another layer, so I can put another one of these on there, another little disc. Boop. And then we're gonna build another set. Does it tell me how many of those I put together? Okay, kind of, not really. All right, anywho, let's put this together. Kind of does. It just tells me the quantity of those rather than telling me how many pieces. So I'd made one of those and then it tells me to make 2 more. Oh, why separate it? Why make it why make that a thing? Anywho, Attach dot one on dar. All right, next one. Stick. All right, next. Put another one on there. So one more layer on this one. How do I know which stick to use? There's two black ones. One's a really short black one, and then the other one's a longer black one. So kind of only one way to go in that. There. And then one more to top it off. Boink. Oops. All right. That's true. All right, nexters. Next. All right. Oh, that gets another one on top. Oh, yay. Look at that. Or something. Mm-hmm. Well, similar. It actually is, let's see, one of these. And then it gets one of these. And then it shows two of the short light green ones. So two short light green ones. All right, there should be one more big one. That one actually has a space I can stick my fingernail in it. All right, there. And then that goes on that. All right, squishy. There we go. Ta-da, bamboo. All right, and that goes in our base, as you can see. Now you can actually scan the little code and build this a different way. Did I stick that in the right way? No. All right, let's try that again. Little green to the outside there. Now I'll set that off to the side. Next. All right, red. And then other little parts. All right, so then I need one of these and another half one. Put together. All right. And then it gets a roundo, like this one. Okay, this guy goes on that side. And this one goes over here. Ta-da. Okay, and then one of the caps. So it looks like bamboo on the end. That's the end that actually ends up being up. All right, put the red thing over there for a second. Next, okay. Yep. All right, I'll stick that in there. Come on. There. Oh. That can wait. Next, we put, just like the other one, slip a disc on it. And then this with two. And it goes on there. Blink. And one of these again. And it looks like we end up with two of those stacked on this one. So clunk. Clunk. And we'll put that on there. Ouch. Pinch fingers. And then another disc. This one actually has 1, 2, 3 stacks. So build one more stack. Boink. Put together. And there. Okay. Like a soul. 1, 2, 3. Just like it says. And this one, this part goes out according to this. So then we bring this back over here. It goes on that side, out like that. There. Doink. All right, next one. Next one, little black stick. So I don't have to think too hard about that. You just put it together. All right. And then this one gets the little, that should be the last of the little green things on the outside, and a roundo. Whoops, flip it over. There. There. And then the little cap. So that way it has a nice little bamboo appearance. And then flip it over and we'll stick in a hole. Ta-ha. Right. Next. So I put one of the little spacer things. And then, all right, there it is. Found it. Ha-ha. Dun-dun. 1, 2. Blink. And then one of these. Get back here. All right. Blink. Blink, blink, blink. All right. And that is what we have. So let's turn the page. Set that there. Come on. Don't skip pages. Because that's very bad. All right. About to build one more. It says to place on top of it, but that hen has one of the little ones. So let's find it here. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Whew. That one. And this one. And then the little one. Where'd it go? Ah, short one. There, found it. Short one. And that goes on top. Get it on there. There we go. And that goes on the back side of our pot. So, with it facing out. Sounds like that. So this one faces out this way, this one faces that way, and this one faces that way. Well, that's our little thing so far. There's no leaves on it, it's naked. All right, next bit. Now we get to build the leafy parts. All right, so 3 of these, which I see up here. We got those 3. Other little pieces. All right, and these things. So I get to grab one of these and grab one of these. That goes in there this way. This goes in here that way. Oh, and then we put one of these on there. Like, oh, that thing's pokey. Okay, like that. And then on top of that, it gets a little roundo. So we put the little roundo on there. We want it that direction with the large end down, so it clicks on the up it. And then we have, what is this? Okay, I've got a glare on my side. Yeah, one of these. Okay. And that goes upwards. Click. And then I do 2 of those. Oh, I see. Okay. 2. And then the next one. All right. Really? Urgh. Let me look here. I've got a glare, so it's hard for me to see. Those ones should be actually fitted together like that. I'm pop it apart here for a second here. Come on. Right. Guess it does not fit tight into that. Yeah, well, okay. It fits tight onto the little, this little thing. That's when it clicks at that. Ha ha. And those kind of rotate from each other. So one sticks out, one sticks the other way. Yep, like that. And that goes on. Right. Yeah, there. Like so. Yeah, they're about 90 degrees from each other or so, the little pieces that stick up. And then we put these on there. That way. And then these ones face this way. Look, it's covered in little hands. It's so cute. Okay. One of the builds I had little pink frogs. Yeah. All right, so we've got this guy. And we can just this turns on here, so you can turn it however you need to. I think that's direction it should be. Next page. And then this gets one of these. Oops, I gotta turn that again. Because when I turn the whole thing, the center one didn't turn. Okay. All right, and I need to make, looks like 3 of these, because one goes in each of the little bits. So yeah, let's do the little one first. So the little one's got its. Ta-da. And then we'll do the next one up. So, little greenie. Little greenie goes in the middle of that one. They'll snap together. And then this. And then this. Pokey, ouch. All right. And then we put little roundos together. 2 for each of them. I may as well just put those all together while I got the. So go on the next one. All right. See, this one actually, for this side, it comes up the other direction. So this one will rotate this direction for the. Right, and the little fingers that hold everything on. Do 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 do. All right, get down. Get back down there. There we go. And that one will go on the next one. So, oops, I forgot the attachment. It's a little red bit. Okay. There. And now the last one. The last one actually sits so that way it faces inward too. So it's only the little one that faces a different direction. Okay. And little hands. Turn that one so it faces this direction. There. Okay. Oops, sorry. And the little red thingy is what I need to attach it to the plant itself. Put that in there. Bring this over and we will snap it on the top. And now it's covered in little hands. Great, next bit. Now for the leaves. Let's create the little leaf clusters. All right, so the leaf cluster is made of one of these. We line it upside down and then we attach one of these to it. Like a little hinge. And then onto that we're going to snap. Let's see here, how does that fit on there? One leaf across the entire thing. All right, one leaf across the entire thing. And then another leaf. That way, with one of these little steps on it like that. So that's what that makes. So I need to make how many of those? I have to make 9 of these things. Okay. Let's do that then. All right. So yes, little light green one. A light green one gets one of these little guys on the lower part, and then on the upper part we'll attach 2 big leaf across both, like so, and then the second leaf that with a dark green little two-step thingy, like so. There's 2. And let's do the next one. Pull across the top, like so. There. Next one. I have 3 of them. I still have 6 more to make. Okay. Cross both on one little green step up thing. There. 4 made. Here'll be the 5th one. Next. All right. Alrighty then. Ta-da. Next. They don't go in there. One more. And then these will be, and the leaves will be made. That go onto the plant. Could I pre-record and upload it? Yeah, if I had time for uploading. But, all right, there's 9 of them. All right, next bit. We get to put them on. All right, so let's stick them on. All right, so bring our little treasure over here, and we'll start with the short one. And I'll start putting these on. I'm just gonna snap them onto each of the little fingers. And you can adjust them out just a little bit and spread these out a little bit if you want. All right, the one on the inside actually is going to, we want that to fit the other way. Let go. There, okay. This one is gonna go that direction. This one goes the outside. Goes that way. All right. I'll do that with each of them. So this one is going to fit on there that way. This one goes this way. And we can open those up just a little bit. And this one on this side goes that direction. And then we got the mid-size one here. So outside, outside, and then this one goes there. And you can tilt them up a little bit. There you go. There. Okay, I'm just not reading comments. That's funny. All right, I'm going to read my comments here quick before I finish making my little discs, because I like that. Fortnite Kid is back with the banger video. Nice, cute. You're advertising your stuff too. Oh, that's cute. RJ Gaming, nice to meet you, RJ. And let's see, Reba Fluff says, greetings from North America Homosexual Society. We are very big fans of yours. Awesome, thanks, peoples. Mr. Man, you have sausage fingers. You're welcome. I love having little sausage fingers. Well, they're not really sausage fingers if you saw them in person, but the camera definitely makes them look that way. So I don't know how much I can interact with a lot of my stuff. So nice. Thanks, guys. I appreciate all of your loves and everything else. I don't have any little moderations or anything like that. So awesome. Nice watching you guys watch me. Last little bit here for you guys is going to be our little discs that go in the bottom. So these are our spare parts from this bag. So we didn't have as many spare parts as some of the other builds I've done. Now for these little things. So we have a flat and a slightly round one. So these are cute little discs that are now going to fill up the rest of the pot. I love these little things. So I like to be able to call out the people that have messaged, because a lot of times after it finishes loading, I can't see the messages anymore. So I appreciate everybody. I may not be able to message back or anything while I'm working on stuff, but I appreciate everybody who comes in and watches and just kind of half enjoys my stuff that I do. Of course, I love including the chickens too. So I built all these little diskies, and now we're gonna add them to the pot. So here's a pretty little pot, and we're gonna just kind of layer little discs inside them. There we go. There it is. Our little creation.
What?
Oh, I do a little live video. And did my little Lego build. All right, so that's our little build for today. As you can see, this is our cute little creature here. It's going to get added to my other little botanicals that I've already created. Hope you enjoyed watching. Yeah. And if you didn't get to watch me live, then hope you can come back and watch it again so you can see how it went together. But yes, it's a little botanical from Lego called Lucky Bamboo. See you later, guys.